Hey Dad, this video is specifically for you. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. How are you doing today? you had you've had a rough few weeks. You've had a rough few weeks, and especially last night. But yeah, this video is specifically for you, especially due to our conversation we had. So you've been in the hospital for pretty much well, what is it, the 15th now? It's been a while now. You've had like a week break, and then you're right back in the hospital. So yesterday we were talking. I went and visited you, obviously, and we were talking. And I had this idea from a few weeks ago when we talked before, but I said, let me bring it up to you. So I asked you on my channel, I said, hey, I would love to do one of your requests. I would love to do a song for you to listen to and for you to enjoy here. And it's funny because when I asked you, I had a feeling about what song you would choose. Because we talked about it, weeks ago. I had a feeling you would choose a certain song. And lo and behold, this is the song that you chose. You chose the exact one that I was thinking of in the first place. So today here on the channel for you, Dad, we're going to listen to King Pleasure with Little Boy, Don't Be Scared. Now, this isn't a first listen for me because I heard it with you a few weeks ago because you asked me to play it for you. And so we listened to it together. And I asked you to listen to Lingus from Snarky Puppy, and you weren't. You're an old school kind of jazz person. You're not really into the newer stuff, even though you did like the keyboard solo, which, I mean, yeah, of course you did. Who wouldn't? But anyways, so I have heard this song, but I want to listen to it here with you on the channel here, and maybe to put you in some good spirits. So let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Obviously, King Pleasure, his most famous song that I know, Moody's Mood. That's a classic. I'm partial to the George Benson version. Let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll talk about it in a little bit after. Let's go.
When you see danger facing you, little boy, don't get scared. When you see danger facing you, little boy, don't you get scared. When you see danger facing you, little fellow, let me tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go right along. Go on, give a little, take a little till you get that freak. And don't be a knucklehead and make the same mistake. Life is really funny every way. Gotta ha every day. Never be afraid. Now I know you've never read, but remember what I said. Anyone so tender that would easily surrender his soul. Well, I'm oh so sorry for him, little fella, but he's better off dead. So when your knees get to knocking a hole in your stocking, you'd better call your all. And if it's not around, you better make a little call on sweet Georgia Brown. And find a place to fall when the sun goes down, just in case you let your troubles get you down. You should be a scatterbrain, singing in the rain, never feel the pain, didn't mean a thing, just think of all the pleasures that will bring. Understand, be a man, yes you can. If you want the Lord to spare you, don't let nothing wear you, dare you, don't let nothing scare you. When you see danger facing you, little boy, don't get scared. When you see danger facing you, little boy, don't you get scared. When you see danger facing you, little fellow, don't be yellow and blue.
Man, what a great track. What a great bass line behind all of that. So to me, the standout thing obviously is going to be King Pleasure. His singing, his delivery, the jaunt. That's the word to describe it. The jaunt. J-A-U-N-T that he has in this track. The way he skips around. he has this delightful, optimistic take, and obviously that is drawn from the title and the lyrics there. But it is just so delightfully optimistic in the way that it plays and the way that the music moves, and especially in his delivery. And I think that that's something that you don't get a lot of these days. I mean, obviously you have it, but there's just a bright-eyed, innocent, things are going to get better. There's hope around the corner, kind of optimism in the track that I find very, very refreshing, I would say. But like I said, his singing is wonderful. I love the little bit of scatting you get in there. King Pleasure, he's just a pleasure to listen to. His direction. Now, I actually don't have a ton of information on this track, so I can't use names and saying who did what. I couldn't even find lyrics actually to read back, but obviously you did hear what was being said there. And really, the message of everything is: don't be scared. Don't worry. Hope is around the corner. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get brighter. And I think that especially in the situation that you are in at the hospital and everything, I think that's part of the reason that you wanted to listen to this song with me, because I think that you were looking for a little bit of that strength, a little bit of that encouragement at this time. And I think that this is actually a really good track to find that in. The bass line was fantastic. I love the way that the horns came in subtly at first in that first verse, then backed off just for a brief moment, a little bit of minimalism there. And then the break where we got the solo was, of course, nice. And then it all wraps itself up in a nice little package. So this was a really nice song. Dad, hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling a lot better, because like I said, I know that it wasn't good. So hopefully the music cheered you up. Hopefully the video cheered you up. And as soon as you're better, like I said, I'll take you to Perkins. We can get that pie, get that country fried steak that you want. Whatever you want. It's on me. And I love you, Dad. I will see you soon, and hope you're feeling better.